And now, your CBS 19 Weather Authority forecast from the Bright Star Care Charlottesville Weather Center.
Great to have you here on this Monday evening. Let's take another quick look at the JES Skyline Network cam. Got some clouds rolling on in. Why do you say that? Well, either it was the planet or it was a star. Can't see it anymore. So clouds have started to roll back into our region. But look at our low. Quite normal for this time of year. Just 3 degrees above. Nothing to write off about. But look at our high. 67 was our high today here in Charlottesville. That's 13 degrees above our average. Here come the clouds. Like I said, no longer can see that planet or the star anymore. Clouds have continued to roll on into our region. Currently, though, 54 here at the studio, 53 at the airport, and 52 on top of Carter Mountain. Dew point and temperature getting a little closer together, so going to see more moisture coming on into our region, but still, winds out of the south, more warm air still being evicted into our region. 54 in Charlottesville, 56 in Farmville, and 53 in Richmond. We're still substantially warmer than what we were at this time yesterday. Currently, synoptic scale view. Got clouds rolling on into our region. High pressure feeding in more warm air into our area that's going to keep us warm for the next 3 days. Here's our low pressure system that's going to sweep on through, bringing us rain for both Tuesday and Wednesday. Tonight, though, we're going to see temperatures dipping down into the low 40s through much of the region. 64 is our high in Charlottesville on Tuesday with scattered showers. Tuesday night, we're going to see 56 as our low. Futurecast showing clouds coming on in. We're going to see scattered showers through much of tomorrow. And then here comes the line of potentially some thunderstorms. May hear a rumble of thunder or two. How much rain we could see? Anywhere between 1/4 of an inch of rain. Cardinal Home Center extended forecast. Tuesday and Wednesday, we're in the 60s. Thursday's going to be breezy. Friday's going to be seasonable as well. Saturday into Monday, we're going to see a warm up.
All right, Harry, thank you. Health check now. It's important part of good health, but getting children to move isn't always the easiest.
In today's Health Minute, Mandy Gaither has 6 ways to help kids be more active.
It may compete with homework or screen time, but getting your kids moving is critical for their health.
Benefits of being active go far beyond the way that your body looks, but the way that your body feels.
Catherine Sherry with Children's Healthcare of Atlanta's Strong for Life program says the first way to get kids to be active is to help them see the benefits of it. She says movement can help with things like getting good sleep, boosting energy, and helping them to feel strong and confident. Second, it needs to be fun.
It is not about sending them to go run to be active, but being active with them, going on bike rides together as a family, taking walks, but make the walk fun.
Third, encourage movement by talking about it in a positive way. For example, instead of saying, I need to go on a run to lose more weight, try saying, it's such a nice day, I'm going for a run. Next, practice the forced choice technique.
And what that is giving the child the option between 2 choices. Hey, we're done with our phones today. Do you want to go shoot some hoops with me or ride your bike with me?
Fifth, get kids moving by being active yourself. Sherry says children often model their parents. And finally, Sherry says to never use movement to shame or punish a child.
Being active and moving is a daily need. It is not something that should be earned or something that should be taken away.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Well, a Houston man is sharing an unusual and frightening story, and the medical diagnosis is ultimately led to. When Franklin Darabenia was working out one day, he took a big gulp of ice cold water and almost died due to heart failure. He had already been to the hospital more than 20 times in 15 years for chest pain, but he never exactly knew the reason until that happened, that major episode. He connected the dots and explained the trigger to the doctors. Well, they decided the cold water was triggering a condition called atrial fibrillation, or AFib. It's when the heart beats out of rhythm.
I take a gulp of cold water. As I'm settling back down, I feel the double thud. You feel something, don't be afraid to tell your parents. Don't be afraid to tell your physician the next time that you go in for an appointment.
Armenia had heart surgery and hasn't been to the hospital since, although he still has to take medication.
Foreclosures are now on the rise as Americans start to run out of savings.
But what's causing this uptick? We have the details after the break. Stay with us.
Fox Means Business, a new report shows an uptick in commercial and home foreclosures just this year.
Fox Business correspondent Edward Lawrence has the details.
Foreclosures on the rise because of pressure from interest rates as the Federal Reserve works to fight inflation under President Biden. To counter what people feel, over the next 2 days, 10 administration officials will fan out across the U.S., pushing all government spending. These speeches include Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm in California pushing renewables and how that will eventually bring jobs. But economic pressure is building. A report from Adam, which follows national foreclosures for commercial and residential real estate, found filings up 10% from December to January and up 5% over the past 12 months. President Joe Biden on Friday highlighting how the spending he's doing has held off foreclosures.
The American Rescue Plan provided $350 billion to state and local governments. And many of you put that money up for cops on the beat, bringing down violent crime across the nation, which we've done, to bring 500,000 teachers and other school personnel back into the classrooms, to prevent foreclosures and evictions, to keep 8 million families in their homes.
But the Adam report shows that when you break out commercial real estate, the foreclosure numbers accelerating, up 17% from December to January and about 2 times the number from January 2023. Market watchers are concerned about commercial real estate bubbles that could pop as consumer spending starts to slow.
But in particular, lower income consumers starting to pare back their spending. That's going to lead to some level of a slowdown across major retailers.
And that could be the 1-2 punch. President Joe Biden trying to use the government spending to push off any economic cracks from getting bigger till after the election. At the White House, Edward Lawrence, Fox Business.
A simple look and eye movement without touch could be the next step in artificial intelligence use, even on your mobile devices. Chinese technology company called Honor demonstrated on Sunday how AI can interact with human eye tracking technology in an experiment to remotely move and open cars just by looking at a phone screen. The company globally launched its own Magic 6 Pro smartphone that has the feature, and the AI tool is already available in China. The smartphone and tech pairing were used to start, drive, reverse, and stop a car. An engineer says that the use goes way beyond just automotives and also allows for lots of situations when you can't use your hands.
So the phone itself is communicating with the vehicle control systems via a Wi-Fi link, and then the onboard computers on the vehicle are then doing the sequence of functions in order to execute the motions that we require.
Tech and telecom companies are hoping that this new AI buzz will help generate business interest at the annual Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, Spain, which opened just today.
Well, Hollywood Nation now. A winner is named on the trivia show The Floor. The final singers take the stage this season on We're Family.
We'll have a look at that and more on their Fox Entertainment. And here's Fox's Ashley Dvorkin with the latest.
A week full of season finales is what's hot on Fox. Alex took off. Monday starts with the season finale of the true crime series America's Most Wanted with hosts John and Callahan Walsh.
Taylor and Travis are clearly in love.
That's followed by the season finale of TMZ Investigates, which puts the spotlight on Taylor and Travis' ultimate love story, which has interviews on how they got together and examines their captivating relationship.
It's the season finale.
Tuesday, 17 remaining contestants square off for the floor, winning title and for $250 grand on the special 2-hour season finale of the Rob Lowe hosted trivia show.
I know what you're thinking. What in the world did you do with Anthony Anderson?
Wednesday is the 2-hour season finale of We Are Family, with 6 singers revealing famous relatives and Joel McHale as a guest host.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Thursday is an all-new episode of Next Level Chef, with 13 remaining chefs tasked with prepping a next-level seafood dish inspired by tropical island cuisine.
I need to see more from you.
You guys make it hard.
Then on Farmer Wants a Wife, the group visits Ty's farm for a roping competition, and they hit the dance floor for a hoedown-themed mixer. Fox Sports brings WWE Friday Night SmackDown. The animated fun of animation domination over the weekend includes new episodes of Fox's new series, Grimmsburg. In Hollywood, Ashley Dvorkin, Fox News.
Take a look at this. The National Museum Scotland announced on Friday that for the first time ever, scientists are unveiling a 240 million-year-old dragon in its entirety. The 5-meter-long reptile from the Triassic period was first identified in China back in 2003, but newly discovered fossils allowed the international team of researchers to depict the entire creature.
Okay, interesting. Scientists say it's very reminiscent of a Chinese dragon. The extremely long neck likely helped it to catch fish, though researchers are still unsure of its precise function. That's kind of cool, but how do you breathe fire underwater?
I don't know if they truly breathe fire.
You're right.
It looks pretty cool. I love dinosaurs, but I also love these temperatures coming into our area. Tuesday, going to see scattered showers, high of 64. Then Wednesday, again, we're going to see more scattered showers, high of 69. Then we're going to be quite seasonable Thursday and Friday, with Thursday being breezy. Then again, once again, we're going to see a warm up into the 60s Saturday through Monday.
Is it bad that we're already looking forward to the weekend? It's Monday.
I love the weekend.
I do too, and it's got some good weather forecasted.
Exactly.
All right, Gary, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you all so much for watching your Fox Virginia News at 10. We'll see you back here tomorrow.